Hey guys, welcome back to LavenderPolish. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do this lovely design that was actually inspired by Christabel Nails on Instagram. We're both part of this group chat that does mani swaps and mani recreation, so it was really fun to get to work on this. I'm starting off with Sally Hansen's Blue Flame. Now, this polish is actually very thin on the first coat. As you can see, it is almost watery in its consistency, which is not too exciting, and it's a little bit disheartening when you first put it on, but trust me, the second coat builds opacity incredibly quickly and with no streaks at all. Honestly, Sally Hansen's Extreme Wear line is an incredibly affordable and also surprisingly high quality line if you're just looking for a way to expand your nail polish collection and get a bunch of different varieties of colors in there. Piggybacking off that, I'm also using Sally Hansen's Disco Ball. Now, I know I was just talking about the good quality of Sally Hansen. Do not take this polish as an example. I've had it for years and honestly I have not treated it very well in that time, so it is very thick and very lumpy. I'm so sorry about that. Anyways, as you can see, because it's quite lumpy, I decided to put a top coat on to smooth things out and help the nail vinyl stick on better next. I'm using HoloTaco by HoloTaco, and I know that I was excited about this top coat when I first got it, but honestly the quality for me has really been deteriorating. It's getting very thick, and no matter how much thinner I put in it, it's just getting stringy all over the place. I'm starting to wonder if I should just go back to a different brand. Regardless, I am taking some striping tape and putting it in a triangle on my nails, as you can see here. I'm then taking Essie's Mint Candy Apple and a brush from Twinkle Tea, and I'm basically just going to fill in most of the outside of the striping tape. I don't have to go all the way to the edges, but I do want to get as much of it as possible because I want to make sure that I don't have any accidental blue peeking through later on. Actually, while we're here waiting for this to happen, I'm going to talk a little bit more about HoloTaco. So I've been really impressed with a lot of their polishes. I really liked their rainbow collection, and I really liked their unicorn skins and flaky HoloTaco, of course, I think everybody loved. Unfortunately, this glossy top coat is just not doing it for me. I have put so much thinner into this thing, and ever since my first couple of uses, it just keeps thickening and thickening and thickening. And I've heard some really great things about super glossy taco and that it's apparently a big step up. But honestly, I'm doubting whether or not it's worth it considering how much I've come to dislike this polish. I understand that Christine and HoloTaco make these polishes specifically for nail artists and not just regular people doing their nails. But if you ask me as a nail artist, I think that the bottles should come ready for use and that I shouldn't have to be putting this much thinner into them every single time just to make them work decently, you know? So let me know what you guys think, but moving on. I'm going to peel off the striping tape, as you can see. I didn't really love the shape that I'd made, so I did the thing that I've been trying to avoid, and I freehanded the edges myself to fix them up a little bit. I added another coat of top coat and waited for it to dry while I moved on to the next step. Unfortunately, I did forget to film this part, but I took some more striping tape and Essie's Off Tropic, and I put the striping tape just before the line where Mint Candy Apple ended and then filled in that spot where Mint Candy Apple was in between the blue and the striping tape with the darker green. I then took Color Club's Crystal Baller and filled in the left side of the striping tape. I just threw a ton of information at you at once. I hope that makes sense. Next, I took HoloTaco's Green Taffy and did the same on the other side. See, this is an example of a HoloTaco polish that I really liked. Their entire rainbow collection blew me out of the water. I thought it was gorgeous, it was stunning, the formula was amazing, but I don't know, man, I guess it's just, you gotta keep in mind that even though HoloTaco has a face attached to it that we all know and love, unfortunately sometimes they just miss on their products. Removing the striping tape, you can now see that I have this nice sharp line dividing up the dark green from Essie with the two holo polishes on either side. One final coat of top coat later, and here's the final result. I really like it. I think it is a bit different than Christabel's original design. I added some sparkles in different places and she was actually able to freehand her whole thing. I don't know how she did that. I did not have that much of a steady hand. But either way, I really like how it turned out and I absolutely love hers. Feel free to go check her out on Instagram, and in the meantime, let me know what you guys thought of this design and let me know what you think of HoloTaco and their top coats if you've tried them. I'd love to hear, get some feedback. Maybe I just got a bad batch. We'll find out together. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye!